makes us think of warm, comforting soups and pumpkin-inspired desserts. Savory, sweet, all of those flavors.
Who better to share such recipes than a national baking champion?
This lady here is Brian Emmett. He's the author of Get Your Bake On, and today he's here with some festive fall and Halloween recipes for us.
So, Martha Stewart, I presume?
Yes, Martha Stewart. Hello, ladies.
It's only appropriate.
Yes, only appropriate. Pearls and all.
Yes, that you should be Martha
and
Stewart.
I have America's Best Amateur Baker. He sent this to me, Brian Emmett.
Look at that.
How nice
Can we
is
get a
that?
shot of the So Martha Stewart
nice
is
guy.
wearing
Yeah.
the world's best amateur baker.
Exactly.
Oh, and look at that. Weird. That's Brian Emmett.
Handsome devil.
Pretty
Handsome devil,
amazing.
isn't he?
We're
It's
going to
great.
be cooking some Brian Emmett recipes today, too,
Yes,
aren't we,
are.
Martha?
Yes, we have a butternut squash risotto, and we have my pumpkin bars with an apple butter cream cheese. I can't talk with this.
Gosh. Try doing it every day.
No, thank you.
He's like, oh, get the hair away from the lips. That's
So
what
I'm going to show you how to
happens.
make the, I need to, makeup, please.
Yeah.
So we're going to get the onions started.
Okay. So we're making the savory first.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
What do you sweat onions with, butter or olive oil?
Butter
or
and
combo?
olive oil in
Okay,
this.
so both.
Oh.
Yep, so you get that started.
Okay.
And then basically you're going to get this till it's translucent.
Okay.
Okay.
So cook up those onions.
How long does it take to get to translucent for that many
I would say
onions?
about 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And the second thing you're going to want to do is get your garlic chopped.
Oh, yeah. I love watching bakers and chefs chop.
Me too.
I know,
Why
is
do
that
they
fun?
do it so much better than we do?
Because they just rock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
rock.
just
And
rock.
you could
That's what I
also
learned.
you could also make a paste out of this if you have a little bit of salt. You just take your knife like this
Oh.
and then you make a paste out of it. So
If
it's
you don't like any chunks.
exactly. But I like the chunks, so
I
we're going to
do
get that
too.
in there.
Yeah.
And you're going to put that second because you don't want it to burn.
Does
okay?
it have more flavor when it's chunky or pureed? Or?
I think it's it has more flavor when you do the paste
Okay.
because you actually get all the oils out.
Oh, I
Okay.
can smell that
It
garlic,
does
though, the
smells
aroma.
amazing.
All right.
So you're
should
going to
make
get
a
that all
perfume of
sautéed,
it.
and then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to coat the rice with all this goodness, all the oils
Dry.
and the butter. Yeah, just dry.
So rice goes in prior to any big liquids.
Yep, absolutely. So you're going to get that all coated in there.
We don't have our fourth camera, so I almost want you to tip that for 1 second. Is
Okay,
that
sure.
too hot to hold?
Nope,
Can
it's
we see
perfect.
that so people can see?
So it's just getting doused in the butter, olive oil, and
Yep.
garlic and
Okay.
Absolutely.
onions there.
And you can
Okay.
see the finished product here, but we'll go through that and I'll have you
So
guys
what's the name
taste
of
it.
this? What is this?
This is a butternut squash and sage risotto
Okay.
with sausage.
Oh,
All right, I love it.
it just sounds amazing.
Okay, so what kind of sausage are you using? Is that
I
where
use
you're going
Italian
next?
sausage, but you could actually use breakfast sausage as well. And then, so what you do with risotto is you get the stock in there, and then you keep going. Risotto is a labor of love. I mean, you really gotta go, stand for about a good 30 minutes to get it all worked in. So
So you have to keep stirring it?
You keep stirring it, and then you get all the rice absorbed. And this is an arborio rice, which actually has more starch in it.
Okay.
So,
So-
does that give it more plump up?
Yeah, exactly.
If you
And
will?
this will blow up like huge, like you could see in here in this pan. But so then you just keep getting it till all the liquid is absorbed after each addition.
You look really good as Martha.
I know,
Thank
right?
you.
It's really hard to just think that we're talking to Brian Emmett right now. I mean, I'm sure it's difficult to talk to the two of us right now, too.
Yeah, I
but
asked if I had any lipstick on my teeth. I'm not used to this.
Playing with the hair. I mean,
Absolutely.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the sausage, you cook that separately then, right?
Yeah,
to add
the
in?
sausage I already cooked off, and you could add bacon to this on top as well, which is really good. Everything's better with bacon, right?
Everything.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All
so
things.
after all the stock is going to be used. Okay, so you just keep going until everything is all incorporated.
So a little bit at a time until it absorbs.
Absolutely, and
Okay.
you're going to see it's going to get really nice and creamy.
What's
Okay.
the general time frame? Is it like 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
I would say about 25 minutes.
25
yeah,
minutes,
until you
okay.
get it really, really nice and creamy.
Okay.
And then the last addition is going to be your butternut squash.
Hold that
bisque.
up so we can see what it looks like. So
Sure.
it's just a
Oh,
bisque.
whoops,
That's
little
all right. Okay, so it's a bisque. And
Yep.
did you make this, or for sure you probably made it, or
I
can you buy
I
it?
made this, but you could buy it at the store.
Okay,
And
I
William-
see them in the boxes.
Yep, and Williams-Sonoma has an awesome one.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
for those of us who are the home cooks who don't want to do all the steps, then we can skip ahead with
Absolutely,
some help from the
yeah,
store.
and it's going to turn out the same. But this gives it you guys are going to taste it, but it gives us this nice, really savory, sweet element.
I can
Okay.
smell it
And then
too.
the last thing you're going to do is this is Parmesan cheese and a little bit of sage, and you're going to get that in there. And the sage just gives it all the kick and all the vibrance that you're going to want.
Your sage looked really dusty and fine.
Is it
Yeah.
dried?
Yeah, it's a dried sage.
Okay.
Yep, and you could add fresh too if you want.
Okay.
And then we're going to put a little bit of this sausage in here.
Now, one of the reasons you mentioned Williams-Sonoma is because that's your new gig.
Yeah, one of my new
Executive
gigs
chef.
is, yes, I'm an executive chef at Williams-Sonoma in Oak Brook. It's their flagship store, so I'm really excited about that. I'm also a
Congrats.
cooking instructor at Cooking Skills Academy.
That's fantastic.
Shout out to Miguel and Jerry. I got to do that.
Yep.
My boys, they help me in the
What's
kitchen.
up, Miguel and Jerry?
Yeah. So once you have that all incorporated in here, then you're going to come over here and it's going to look like this with my awesome risotto pan.
So do you add the meat in last?
Yes, add the meat in last.
That looks
and then
phenomenal.
add a little bit of butter. But I'd like you guys to taste it. I warmed this up for you.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so excited. Risotto's like my favorite. This has replaced mac and cheese for me.
This is
in like
great, great for the holidays.
It's so comforting.
It's
That's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Thank you so much.
And you would just do that as a meal, right?
You could do it as a meal, but it'd be great for a Thanksgiving side.
So good.
And actually for tomorrow, for Halloween.
We're finding
out of
out.
time.
We're out of
Okay.
time. But we do get to eat this, right?
Yes, try my pumpkin bars. This is in my book, Get Your Bake On.
Okay.
And it's a pumpkin bar with apple butter cream cheese.
So this recipe is in the book.
Yep,
Here's
it's in the book.
where you can find it. It's at his website. It's
On our website, too.
emmettbake.com. And our website, themorningblend.com. But BrianEmmettBake.com
Oh
is the
gosh.
website that you can go for Martha Stewart's recipes.
Martha Stewart's
Still
recipe.
ahead.
That's a good one. Thank you.
We've got